Another walk. We're on the same trail as the last time. Once again, I started mid-walk, so I've already probably gotten a fourth of the way through my walk, but that's fine. It's another cold day. Looks like a bird just got murdered here. This is kind of crazy looking. I don't know what's going on here. uh, I'm not going to show that. But yeah, go for a walk. It's pretty cold. It's feels like 6 degrees Celsius, which not the greatest considering tomorrow's first day of June. Oh, there's a blue jay like just sitting on the ground. Can I get that? Take a look at that. Can I zoom? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Just sitting there on the trail in front of me. It's a beautiful day though. It's nice and sunny. It was raining. It's been raining basically every day for the last 2 weeks. But it's sunny right now, which is why I'm out walking finally. I tried to walk in the afternoon, but it was raining in the afternoon. And today's a rest day, so it's already a day I'm not super active. But I still need to get my steps, so get out for a walk regardless of it being a rest day. And even with that being a rest day, I still did some ab workouts this morning when I would normally have done my walk, because I can't just fully take a rest day. I'm like so bad at it. I'm so bad at recovery. It was just a light ab day, nothing too crazy. Alrighty. Once again, not a lot of people out in the trail. I did see a few people earlier, definitely more than the last time I did one of these, which I saw like literally nobody the entire walk, which is pretty uncommon on this trail. But it was a cold day then, it's a cold day today, so I guess it's not that crazy that there's no one out. It's really nice, like it's really sunny, like it looks like a warm sunny day essentially. It is not that. It is a very cold sunny day. Again, it feels like 6 degrees Celsius, which is insane. Generally we're in the 20s already by this point, and we are not that. We are definitely not that. Oh, what's up? How you doing, Isaac? Welcome. Just kind of midstream here, out for a walk, enjoying some nature, getting my steps. I get a minimum of 10,000 steps every day. Most days I'm probably closer to 15, but come June, July, I'll probably be closer to 20, because I'm a lot more active in the summer. But it's still too cold for that. I get out to get the minimum right now, and that's about it. And yeah, there's not really anyone else out here. I saw a few people kind of leaving the trail as I got on it, but usually on this trail there is a lot of people. And again, like last time I did this, there's no one. At some point I assume somebody will pass me, because that happens a lot, like bikers and stuff, and they scare the shit out of me because usually I have music playing. I don't have music playing now because like apparently can't while streaming. My phone won't allow me to do that, I guess. I don't know why. I don't see what the conflict would be. Maybe because it would detect it, I don't know. But yeah, we're out here enjoying the sun, at least, even if it is cold. I got a hoodie on, so I'm protected. My hands are actually a little cold holding my phone while I walk, but that's why occasionally you'll see me switch hands. I have one hand in my hoodie and the other hand holding my phone. When it gets too cold, I will switch. That's just how it goes. So like I'm on the main part of the trail now, and I don't see anyone, but I'm just curious. Yeah, no one behind me right now. And from where I am, I can actually see like a pretty big part of the loop, and I don't see anyone. But I feel like the main section where I normally see people is coming up, so we'll see if We'll see if anyone shows up on the trail or not. For now, we're just kind of enjoying the quiet. Birds are out. Quite a few blue jays. A few smaller birds that I don't know what they are, because I am definitely not a bird expert. If you're not a crow, a seagull, a pigeon, or a robin, I probably don't know what you are. Eagle, I guess. There's a few eagles in this area. Haven't seen any this year. That's not true, actually. I know I did see one earlier this year. Not in this exact area, though. But there is definitely an eagle nest around here. What is up, Amine and Jedi? How you doing, Nick Frost? Is that a person? Am I supposed to know who Nick Frost is? I don't know. Yes? Sounds like a singer name or a comic book name. One of those two. But yeah, I have no idea who that is. Actor in the UK. Okay. What would he be in that I might know? I look like him. Oh, so he's a handsome fellow. Got it. How you doing, Carter? A very handsome actor. I get told I look like a lot of different people. The one I seem to get a lot lately, which I don't agree with at all, is Connor McDavid, hockey player for the Oilers. I do not see that at all. Hot Fuzz. Oh! Okay. So he's not Simon Pegg. He's the other one? I still don't really know. Is he the chubby one? Wait a sec. Is he the fat one? Are you calling me fat? I look like Eminem with glasses? Wow. The shade. There you go. I definitely don't look like Eminem. I'll take the glasses off and you're like, yeah, no, never mind. I guess I'm wearing a hoodie. But he's lost weight now. Okay, well, you know what? Good for him. He's not fat anymore. Okay, all right. I think the last time I would have seen him is probably in Hot Fuzz, so. Yeah, I don't really know him that well. I'm not even like a really big Hot Fuzz fan. As far as like classic Simon Pegg movies go, like Shaun of the Dead is really the only one that I know very well. But I would assume Simon Pegg uses all the same actors in all of his movies, so. My bad, but you sound like one. I sound like Eminem. Actually passing some people. First people I've seen on the trail since I've been out. You're probably like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Who's he talking to? I know I look like nothing like Eminem. I agree. I look absolutely nothing like Eminem. That's silly. Am I the only one spitting nonsense here? I mean, I don't think I look like Nick Frost either. The thing is, I find if you're a white man with a beard, basically anyone that has a white man with a beard, you're told at some point you look like them. Doesn't matter what they look like. The only prerequisite is that they're white and they have a beard. And that's the amount of people I've been told I look like. I'm like, no, I don't. They're just white and they have a beard. What's the one I used to be told a lot I look like? like all the time. Oh my god. Oh, there's more people coming up in a puppy. What's his name? He's he's the guy that has that skit like I Am the Machine. Never wears a shirt. It's gonna bother me. I can't think of his name. I'm getting over a cold, so I have still a bit of a runny nose, and being out in the cold is not helping that. I knew as soon as I got to the main loop of the trail, I started seeing people. I saw nobody until I got to the section, and now I've already passed 4 people and a dog. But now I'm into a much more open space, and again, I don't see anybody, so unless someone comes from behind me, I'm probably not going to see anyone for a while. Which, again, is still possible, because lots of people are running and on bikes and stuff, and I am definitely not doing either of those things right now. So I get passed quite a bit on the trail mostly by people on bikes. There's a lot of people that ride bikes on this trail. I'll get like 5K on this step or this walk, but I was already at 3,000 before starting the walk, so probably going to be a shorter walk. Usually I do like a full 10K walk, regardless of where I'm starting at, but seeing as it's a rest day, I'm just going for the minimum. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. Don't want to overexert. I've also I've upped my calories this week, and I'm still like actually losing weight a little bit too fast. I'm on a cut, so I'm trying to lose weight, but you don't want to lose weight too fast or else you'll lose muscle. So I've been losing weight pretty fast this week, so I need to, even with my up calories, I need to either up them a little more or do a little bit less activity, or a combination of the both. So seeing as it's a rest day today, I'm going to try not to go too hard and maybe add 100 or 200 calories, see what I end up tomorrow morning, and adjust from there. It's why it's important to weigh yourself every day and sort of take the average across the week, because I might have just been had a really low day today. Tomorrow I might just be back to normal, so I don't want to go too crazy and over adjust for no reason. So I'll probably add 100 calories just to see what happens, and then 100 calories isn't gonna do too much to me if it ends up being over what I want. Really, it's gonna mean 100 calories is nothing. But when you're trying to do a 500 calorie deficit, it can be a lot, I guess. But I'm definitely I feel like I've been closer to the 1,000 calorie deficit the last few days, just based on the scale numbers consistently going down rapidly the last few days. Which is a little surprising, because I'm not really much more active this week. So actually, if anything, I'm less active this week because the weather's been shit, so I haven't been able to get outside that much. And my calories were the same, and now they're increased by 200 the last 2 days. And maybe an extra 100 on top of that today, we'll see. So it's weird that my weight has gone down that quickly this week. But, things can fluctuate quite a bit week to week. So it's not always the best indicator based on 1 week, or even really the last 3 or 4 days. So I'll see what tomorrow brings and adjust from there, I guess. It is actually kind of warm where I am right now, but it's very open and like the sun, it's much more sunny right here. Whereas before I was walking through some trees and it was a lot more shaded, so it wasn't really getting that heat from the sun. I think there's a bat over there, which is weird. You usually see bats in the daytime. That definitely was flapping wings. Like that looked like a bat flapping its wings. Not a bird. I don't know where it went though. I don't see too many bats in the wild. Actually, we had a big issue with bats dying off here, which has increased the mosquito population quite a bit the last few years, unfortunately. I would take bats over mosquitoes any day. Bats don't bother me. Mosquitoes are the worst. So I haven't seen a bat actually probably in a few years. So I'm surprised I saw one period, and definitely surprised I saw one in the daytime. A little weird. Alright, next big loop coming up. See if anyone's out here. So far I've seen, I think, 6 people. No one on that side of the loop. No one down there either. Yeah, pretty quiet day on the trail today, I will say. Nothing too crazy happening. I need to record a gym tour for my YouTube channel sometime soon. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Now that I have basically all the equipment I'm going to have in it. I might get one more piece, but there's nothing really for major equipment I need in my gym anymore. I have pretty much everything I want. So I might have to record a gym tour for my YouTube channel tomorrow. I've been putting it off until I got the leg press, and now it's in, it's installed, it's all good to go. It has a few things I need to tighten on it still. I tightened it up a little more yesterday, but I'm going to go over it again just to make sure. I've used it a couple times, but it's good. I like it. I'm glad I have it. It allows me to go heavier on legs than I could do with just like dumbbells. I can actually put a ton of plates on it and really destroy my legs. I'm already like double the weight in squats that I was doing with just doing like goblet squats and basically dumbbell variants of squats. So that's fun. Actually feel my legs being sore the next day. Again, it has been a long time since I've really wrecked my legs. Oh, a couple of hawks, it looks like, flying overhead. This is the area that the eagle lives in. I don't know where exactly, but it's always right around here. There's a bald eagle that I see flying overhead when I come into this area. I have not seen him here this year, but I did see one close by like a month ago. Like I would say probably maybe a couple of kilometers from here. Not that far away, but definitely not the same one. I don't think. I mean, I guess it could be the same one. It's possible. Alright, I think I'm probably going to end the stream here for now. I'm going to warm up my hands, and I want to listen to some music for the rest of the walk. But thanks for hanging out. If you don't already subscribe, you should do that. I post fitness videos on this channel. I also have a gaming channel as well. It is a much bigger channel than this one. That is some like dog diarrhea or something on the ground. Alright, y'all. Have a great day.